Hey guys, Jackson here, jumping in at the very start of this episode just to let you know that there are going to be a lot of bleeps in this episode, a lot of censoring in these episodes on YouTube now for Criminally Stupid. And that is because YouTube are idiots, stupid giant idiots that you don't know how to enforce their policies correctly. They use automated systems. So, you know what? That's on YouTube. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We've got bleeps in here now. It's to avoid strikes. If you want the uncensored videos, you can go to our official.men membership platform, 7-day free trial. You get uncensored stuff over there, as well as on our Spotify and iTunes. Those platforms are all cool with us making fun of pedophiles, because of course they are. They're pedophiles. I mean, they're not pedophiles. The people we're making fun of are pedophiles. So yeah, I don't know why YouTube runs defense, but they do run defense on pedophiles for some reason. So go over there if you want the uncensored stuff. Don't complain to us because there's bleeps and censorship in these episodes on YouTube now. It is all YouTube's fault. They were going to delete our channel if we didn't start doing this, so we have to censor stuff. If you want the uncensored, official.men 7-day free trial, or our Spotify and iTunes and like that, you can find it linked below. Thanks, guys. Welcome back to Criminally Stupid, Part 3 of the great Dan Allen trilogy. One of the greatest cinematic masterpieces of all time. It's up there with the Dark Knight trilogy, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the first 3 seasons of Game of Thrones. What other trilogies are there?
That's about it.
Yeah, those 3 and Dan Allen. That's what we've got in terms of media greatness. Dan Allen is certainly up there. We're going to continue on with the dramatic conclusion to this story. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll wish for death for Dan Allen, and you'll be happy to know that he is dead. So that is
no reason to be too angry anymore. I hope you don't cry.
Cry out of laughter. Cry out of laughter. That's what we aim for here on Criminally Stupid.
Yeah. People have been liking the saga. I looked at the commentary, and people seem to be enjoying this guy in the way that you need to be enjoying him, obviously, laughing at him, having a good old time.
Yeah, it'd be a bit concerning if you were enjoying him, like, yeah, this guy's got some great ideas.
Onto the floor? I should try that.
Yeah. Wow, a visionary.
I've been told that the voice acting is fun, so I'll continue that with some drinks here to lubricate the vocal cords.
You were told that by me.
Well, yeah, okay. I try not to tie my self-esteem to like the responses we get on shows, because that might be a bad idea, but I would be lying if I said that I didn't smile a little bit when I saw that people had they like the big fat Dan voice. My wife actually messaged me in the middle of the day saying that she was laughing at work, listening to me oinking on the show. So
it's good.
That's nice. That made me feel warm. So thank you, everybody.
I'm always jealous of your voice acting skills. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit when it comes to your voice acting and the way that you're able to manipulate your voice. I'm very jealous of anyone who's able to do that.
Well, if we ever hang out in real life, you'll find out that I do stupid voices all day.
Yeah. See, I think that's the difference. I don't. I feel like stupid if I'm sitting here alone and I'm doing silly voices in terms of practicing or anything like that. I feel stupid.
Well, not alone. Just like if you're teasing your wife, you have to put on a voice.
No, I feel stupid and then I just can't. Because I feel like me even attempting to do a stupid voice, like the other person's going to be judging my abilities to do stupid voices. And then I just get too in my head about it. I'm like, well, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah, that's how I feel about accents. I'm very bad at accents. Yeah. I cannot do like, hey, do a whatever, the Italian accent. I can't do a French thing.
I can't even envision it. Like, I can't even I can only hear it once someone actually does it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Italian accent.
Yeah.
I couldn't like. Yeah,
I can do like a
couldn't
German
conjure it.
one, but that's it. All right. We should
Well,
get started.
You lived around Germans for most of your life, so.
I have, yeah. All right. Part 3, it is still the same day? Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
We're continuing directly from where we left off last time.
You are still trying to be normal. That's your username.
Right. This poor fucking decoy. Oh, but I guess I could mention it. Over the weekend, I tried Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yes.
Actually, it was Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Episode.
Yeah. Well,
do you not have any?
No, we're out.
Go grab one.
No.
Wow, you smashed through.
But
that
it was
shit.
yummy. It's like generic seltzer slop. It's just like a fizzy, sugar water.
Yeah, it'd just be
with some alcohol in it.
It would just be lemonade with some alcohol in it.
Yeah. And the guy that handed it to me was like, yeah, I'm here to meet Sammy. It was kind of weird, but hey, yummy. All right. Oh my God, he's still going on about this. Okay, it's 10:38, and for the 18th time, he's asking, you really want to meet? Tell me. And then 17 question marks.
Yeah, do you? How's your chicken, by the way? Lol.
Oh yeah, he went to make food.
Yeah, he went to make
Pretty good.
make chicken tendies. I think he made
like dinosaur nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I would never tell anyone. I promise you will be safe when you're around me too.
again, the old thing of feeling immediately feeling safe whenever someone says, "Hey, you'll be safe around me. I promise you." Like, that's always a good indication. Why do you even need to say that, sir?
For the 8th time.
Sammy continues, I know I would. I can tell. You're so sweet.
Is there any way we'll meet just once before Friday, even if only for a few minutes? It might make things easier when Friday comes around.
I don't see how I could. I'm the one that should be scared. You could be a bad guy or something. You're kind of making me nervous.
Nervous. Far from it. I will treat you with respect and the princess.
Ah.
And the princess, like with respect and the princess. Not like a princess.
For a 50-year-old man who's apparently a programmer, educated programmer, he really does not seem very smart.
They can never spell, ever. That's why I always think like they're like most of the time they always just sound drunk or on something. Like they're so cum-brained that they literally cannot pry their hands off their dicks talking to children that you can take to the bank.
What? Oh, like it's a promise you can take to the bank. Is that okay? That's so sweet.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
So, is there a motel or hotel near you?
Oh yeah, there we go. Immediately sweet. Where can I you? What slimy, dirty motel around? Yeah. Also making the kid do all the research too. Like, tell me.
Yeah. What the?
You're the pedophile. You tell me where the hotel is.
Right, like what 12-year-old is gonna be sitting there? Yeah, there's like a Motel 6 in the back alley over here. Like I've been there a lot.
You must have. We can just use read ahead a little bit because Sammy continues. Yeah, there is a Motel 6 kind of close.
I did read ahead, I guess. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. It's pretty close. I don't drive, so I'm not too good with directions.
Just trying to remind him that she's a child.
I love when the decoys put shit like that in there where they're like, reminder, I'm 12, you dipshit. I don't drive.
Right, again, I call it the stage whispering, like, hey, I don't drive. My bedtime is 8 p.m. Remember? And they never remember. They're always just so out of their minds horny. He continues, okay, will you meet me there or what? Do you know what you want for dinner? Oh, no, you're sweet.
He treated me like a princess. I wonder what kind of delicious things he'll prepare for me.
Nuggets.
No, you'd have to pick me up. I don't know. Maybe KFC.
I like that.
Yeah, we know that. Cool.
Where will I pick you up?
But I have to have the turtle cheesecake if you can get some. Lol, I love that.
fucking Dell.
Yeah, what else can I get?
Where do I get that?
I don't know. Probably a grocery store.
Also, can you like think for yourself? You're the one, like you said, like you're the pedo here. Can you just like go to Walmart? I don't know.
Plus, you've got Google. Just Google it.
Yeah. What the just DoorDash some. Well, I guess I didn't.
Wouldn't you want to look like you've shown the initiative and you're intelligent for this 12-year-old? You're always asking questions like, "Where's the motels? Where's the turtle cheesecake?" Pathetic.
I just remembered. I just like remember like last time when we left off, he was trying to tell her to turn the archive thing off on AOL Messenger.
Yeah, the
and he was telling her. He was trying to get her to tell him that she's 18. Remember? So no, he's not very bright.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, tell me you're 18. And she's like, but I'm 13 or 12. I'm 12. He's like, no, you're 18. A winky face.
God, he's so stupid. Never heard of turtle kind.
Really? Oh my God. It's so good. It's got chocolate and caramel. And caramel and nuts.
KFC sounds good. What do you like from there?
He's still going on about KFC. It's either
I know.
greasy food or for the child. That's all he's interested in talking about. You know how they do the thing always where no matter what you bring up, they're always going to like revert it back to sex talk constantly. All these predators that I feel like it's 50-50 with him. He's either going to do that or talk about KFC and more greasy food. You won't be able to stop. I like just regular dark meat like thighs.
I like white. Okay.
Well, okay. I can eat that. It's okay. Yeah, like
I don't even know if he was making a joke there.
No, he's not. He's saying I like white meat. He likes the white meat from KFC, but
no, I know. But like, is he making a racial joke? Like, I like little white girls because they always wasn't this the guy that was asking like, hey, what ethnicity is your mom?
I mean, they always ask that, but yeah, I don't think this was a racial joke. He's more like, he's more just like saying, I'm not going to go with your preference. We're getting white chicken because I like it.
Okay. Well, he also puts like 5 exclamation marks after I like white.
Maybe he's
very excited about it. But is that it? Rolls or potatoes or gravy?
Probably potatoes and gravy, if you like that.
Okay, and turtle cheesecake.
He doesn't say okay, he says K. It's so much more dismissive. It's just K.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can find it.
Well, if we do nothing else, we shan't starve.
We won't starve, yeah.
No, we won't, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to promise me something.
K.
Even if... Oh, she hit him back with the K.
Yeah.
That's like low-key petty. Yeah, I like that. Even if you decide you really don't want to do anything, that you will still show up and we can talk for a bit or something. Just don't blow me out.
Oh my God.
What other stuff?
Oh my God, that's so pathetic. He's so scared of being rejected by a 12-year-old.
It really is so sad. Again, reminder from the first part, this is the guy that went like, you're not going to laugh at my penis, are you?
Oh yeah, he was the one that did that. Oh my God, this guy is so insecure.
Pathetic.
Lol. The Mike's Hard Lemonade in the pot, remember? And the condoms, just in case. Lol, good thing you got a pickup truck, and I won't blow you out.
Is that what they used to say? Blow you out?
Yeah,
isn't it blow you off?
Yeah, blow you off. But isn't blow you out like sexual? Isn't that like blow out your back?
Yeah,
kind of thing?
Blow you out is what I tell Doug when I'm about to play against him in Worms. Like, I'm going to stretch your lips out, fatty. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, OMG, I could get in so much trouble, okay? You won't just not show up, is what I was trying to say.
Lo, you're coming to my house, so I have to be there. Good point.
Condoms? You mean just in case you force me to do it?
Oh yeah, you're gonna be the one that's forced to do it, you fucking
idiot. The kid is gonna pull out a fucking hand pistol on you. And like, yes. Yeah, oh no, hey, I'm the fat 50-year-old. What if I get
I've heard stories online about fat 50-year-olds like me getting by 12-year-olds. I'm too scared to come.
That's so stupid.
Idiot.
You can tell, again, it's one of his fetishes, I guess. He wants to be forced by a child. Which, like, what 12-year-old is going to be overpowering you?
Lol, yeah, I'll force you.
Even the decoy's having a good time. She's like, yeah, okay. I don't want anyone to see me at your house. Will anyone?
No, I don't think they would. I don't know the neighbors that good, so I don't think they'll know anything.
The neighbors misspelled like horrifically, by the way.
Neighbors.
Careful.
Will your mother call if you're not there? Worry? Don't want that to happen. I promise I won't get into trouble. I really can't get into trouble. I know I won't get me in trouble.
Jesus.
I'm not going down without a fight. He's saying, huh? Lol?
Question mark? Question mark?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's like manic. What the fuck is happening? He's losing it. He's unraveling.
Promise me you will not get me into any trouble, please. Are you looking forward to this?
This is like the dramatic conclusion to this arc, this trilogy. This is like the crescendo. This
He's
is
like
where all the action's
borderline
happening.
schizophrenic. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, what are you looking forward to the most?
Boy, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Just meeting you and stuff.
Come on. tell me what you are really wanting to do.
Well, I hate why they pretend like they're not the ones that want to do everything. They're always like, oh yeah, this 12-year-old can't stop having She just wants to talk about all the time. She just wants to do Come on, tell me what you really want to do.
Come on. Yeah, stop holding out on me. Admit how pervy you are. Say all the secret shit you want to do with me. It's like nothing. She probably genuinely just wants to sit down and watch fucking the Barbie movie.
Plus, the first thing she saw of you is your fucking sweaty ass cheeks. That's not like, again, like you always put it, that's not like a Justin
hot.
Bieber thing. Yeah, it's not hot. Plus, you're fucking 50 and fat. No one's into that. Not even people who say they're into old dudes are into that.
No. Remember when he was like, do you want to explore my body? And it's like, no, not yours. Like, even as like a curious teenager, like a horny teenager, she doesn't want you.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm just imagining exploring that body. Disgusting.
Imagine the smell. Just like fried chicken crumbs.
The noise.
Fucking folds.
The noise, the sweaty, slippery noise that it would make when you part his cheeks.
Ew. Ah. Ew, like prying apart a fucking like glue.
It'd be like yeah, exactly. It'd be like Velcro. Ugh.
Ah. Your significant other, like, where do you want to eat or what do you want to eat? You just have to kind of decide for her, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck in like a loop of, I don't know, what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? He's trying to do this with like a 12-year-old. Come on, just admit it. You want to me, right? He goes, well?
Lol, I'm shy.
Come on. You're not shy. Don't be. Just say whatever it is.
Come on, I know you're not shy. You want to me. Probably, maybe just see what happens, I guess.
You want to peg me, don't you?
That's what he's aiming for here.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You must have some idea.
Lol.
I'm just curious. Like, you want to take my clothes off? Or you want to do what?
So people will have noticed that the trilogy, at least on Patreon and official.men, the previous 2 episodes were called The Butt Predator because, he showed his butt immediately and I thought that was funny, so I called him The Butt Predator. I've now renamed this trilogy into The Curious Predator Part 1, 2, and 3 because curiosity becomes an enormous part of his character going forward. So
it's just so obnoxious when they like try to. It's like when you and I were trying to prompt an AI to respond the way you want, right? Like forcing it. It's like, come on, talk to me dirty the way I want. Come on, say it, say the words.
You do what with AI? What are you sexting AI?
I'm not sexing AI. I'm just saying when you're like trying to make the AI actually tell you information without the whole paragraph. Yeah. Like, come on, what do you want to do to me, Clarke? Clarke, is this real? But he genuinely sounds so fucking like. Come on, just say it. Say you want to put a fucking gun in my ass.
Probably you can first, then I can.
So you want me to like for you like you saw online? What are you the most curious about?
Do you ever get the fascination with like guys wanting to for women, like the performance aspect of it? I don't really get that.
No, I'm not that confident in myself. Like,
yeah,
I feel like you're pretty full of yourself. Like,
how am I gonna make me jerking off like
fun for you, right?
Oh, yeah,
like,
fun. Like, I'm not gonna start juggling or anything. Yeah, mutual masturbation, sure, but like it sounds like he's just standing up on a stage in front of her jerking off. Like
well, especially when you're that obsessed with it, of like making her watch, where she's not even that into it, but you're just gonna be like, watch me.
Yeah, well, remember when she like said, "Oh, I went to the toilet, I didn't see," and he was like,
he was so upset, so fucking tilted.
So if she like checks her phone or whatever, like 15 minutes into the performance, he's gonna fucking rage out on stage. It's not gonna be fun.
Oh, God, who the fuck wants to watch a fat 50-year-old jerk off?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, out of curiosity, maybe just to to see how he kind of does it.
Okay, again, that's like something I would do, just to like, how do fat people jerk off? Oh, this is funny. Look at Chris Chan, haha. Well,
no. I'm just talking specifically about this guy because he clearly like places a lot of emphasis on it. I'm wondering if there's some kind of secret to his masturbation techniques that make it more interesting, and maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, he's a pedophile. That's what you're missing, and he thinks that this 13-year-old wants to watch. Like, again, maybe if it was a K-pop star, but not you. No, that's yuck.
Yeah. Okay. So you'd watch Justin Bieber masturbate, but not this guy.
Did I read this? I did. Your turn.
No answer. Interesting. Where?
Just how stuff works, you know.
Just how stuff works, you know. Lol, does that sound weird?
Nope. What works exactly?
Lol, now I'm all shy.
There is no dumb question. Don't worry. Really, there isn't. I was like you once when I was your age.
You're like that now when you're 50. Why, I guess?
Seriously.
Just how stuff works.
Define stuff. Come on, you can do it.
Lol. Like how you get excited and stuff.
Oh, want me to tell you? What make you get wet?
Is he saying want me to tell you what makes you wet? You dictate what makes me wet?
I swear to God, they're like cavemen.
God damn it. Yeah.
If we kissed or touched, I would start getting hard.
Really?
If I took off my clothes in front of you, I might get hard. Just because of anticipation.
Cool.
If you touched my wiener, I could make it hard right away. Very hard.
You can't say the word wiener. Ugh.
He sounds so funny. This is like
dong.
He's actually like devolving into those show Bob's and Vagine like Indian spam accounts. Like, what the fuck?
If you touch my wiener, you can make it hard right now. Really?
Then once the erection goes away for a while till I get sexually excited again. When do you get wet?
Oh my God, you can do it again too? Oh, that question. You can get hard again? It's not just once in your lifetime?
How many times have you had an
I don't think I ever did.
We will make sure you have lots. Do you know what a G-spot is?
Yeah, okay. Always the brag. Always the bragging. And the overconfidence.
I know.
Come on.
So much shit talking. And it's because they're talking to children. And he's like, oh, this girl she has no clue what the fuck sex is. So, yeah, I'm gonna make you oodles of times.
A lot of
this
times.
Fucking fat loser who got dumped by his wife as she ran away in the middle of the night with their child. Is such a Chad.
Sleeps in his piss chambers in his basement or whatever it is, garage. Yeah, that's why I won't give him lots and lots of lots and lots of orgasms. No, what's that?
Okay, G-spot.
It's a place in your that makes women have.
Cool. How did he make a G-spot sound gross?
I like the most. It sounds like bro science, like something you just made up.
Yeah.
Like a spot in your that makes you have. You mean the? Like what the fuck? It's not that like.
You doing something else right now?
No, why?
Just seems like you might be. It's okay if you are.
No, but I have to go soon. I'm spending the night at my friend's. I have to go soon.
Okay. I swear I'm a little hard just talking about this.
I swear,
No shit.
I'm hard. I promise. I promise I'm hard.
Just a little hard though.
Yeah. Fucking loser. Hang on, phone. Be right back.
Okay.
Shoot, that was Sarah. Gotta go. Sorry. Will you be on tomorrow?
That was actually just Dell yelling at the decoy.
Yeah.
Where's my lemonade, damn it?
Well, no, it's more like the decoy being like, I've got 15 other predators online that I need to pay more attention to. I've got this guy, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, just show up or shut up already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's Sarah?
My one friend. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay. You can tell me about our leader. See ya. Bye now.
Ew.
And
I include that
is-
bit because as soon as she brings up a friend, he's like immediately interested. He's like, oh, okay, you can tell me about her as well later. We'll get her involved.
Yeah, take a shot. Seriously, it's on the bingo board. Mark it off. It's
Yeah.
always, hey, I have a friend. Well, oh, can she join us? Can I too?
For people listening right now, actually, I don't know when this will be on Patreon and official.men. Give us some bingo board suggestions because I think I'll have a hand at making a bingo board for the next episode since it'll be a new predator. then.
Ooh, okay.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we should.
All right, so then we
Um,
come to chat log number 4, which was on the 4th of January 06.
They've
So
not been
that's
talking for
3
almost
days.
2 weeks, right? Because it started at Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
So it's been going on for a
about
while.
a week and a half at this point.
All right.
But with some days, like they didn't talk at all for the last 3 days. So
Chat says, let's all drink. People are getting fucking. Yeah, I mean, I don't even blame you.
Hi. I just got busy. Talk to you soon.
Oh.
well, where are you? I really hope you're not mad at me. Oh my god, are you there?
Is he playing hard to get all of a sudden?
Yeah, he stopped responding for like 3 days, I think.
Right?
Yeah?
Are you mad at me?
No. Why would I be?
That's so passive aggressive. I don't know. Just haven't seen you in a while.
Just been a bit busy with things. How's school?
Okay, I guess, for school. Lol.
Poor baby.
Ew.
I know. I need to be cheered up.
Ew. I don't want to read this. That's so gross. I
What's
need to be
gross?
cheered up.
No,
Just
she's-
her trying to reel him back by acting all
doesn't-
cutesy. I need to
doesn't
be
really-
cheered up
doesn't
with,
take that
like, can you
much.
for me?
Tell
Del
me.
just had a bad day in the office. This is how she gets cheered up at night. This fat 50-year-old.
Oh, tell me what I can do to cheer you up.
Oh, you're so sweet. I missed you. Did you buy anything cool lately on eBay?
What did you miss about me?
So condescending. Did you buy anything cool on eBay lately?
Hmm.
Like, aw, you little retard.
You want me naked? Would that cheer you up?
See? It didn't take long to reel him in. That was like a minute after. Not even that. Like, he brought it up on his own. Yeah.
Nympho.
Lol.
That's a good thing, though.
That made me think of those like articles online. 10 reasons you're an info and why that's a good thing.
It's a 13-year-old that he's
Whoa.
calling a nymphomaniac.
An unhinged individual. She's 12 as well, I think, not 13. Just
Yeah.
to get the science right. Is it? Lol, I'm just so excited.
Oh, You want to make my wiener big and hard? Now, how are you going to make it big and hard?
That's the worst. I hate that. I hate him using the word wiener and big and hard and over and over again. I don't know. Maybe by talking about what we're going to do.
He can't even spell wiener, by the way. He spelled it Wiener.
Wiener.
Yeah.
Werner. Sounds like a German director.
I'll show you, and we will see what happens.
Did you ever see the movie American Pie?
Yeah.
Did you ever try that? Does that work?
Try what?
Like with a pie, lol. I don't know if that really works or not.
No.
Aw, I thought that would be cool, but it's okay. Like Dell's trying to make him stick his
That
dick
would
in a
be cool.
pie.
Yeah, what the fuck? Buy the turtle cheesecake and it.
Yeah, Dell's
She actually is just having fun. She's just sitting there like...
She's like, what else can I make this fucking weirdo do? Which, to be fair, I'd be doing that as well if if there was no guarantee that he was going to show up and get his, just desserts or anything. I'd still just make him do, fucking stupid shit and try to record it.
Yeah, she's like, have you ever put an Oreo in your... What? What the fuck?
You're a creative 12-year-old child. Gifted.
He continues. It's 8 p.m. Almost 9 p.m. at this point. He says,
You ever touch yourself when you're watching?
Talking about him on the camera still, so he's still live chatting. Yeah, he's still doing stuff on that camera. Don't turn it upside down again. Talking about the camera. No, cool, lol.
Why not?
It makes me dizzy.
It throws off the facial recognition.
So...
Oh my god, again.
So, are you for real? You're not some older woman doing this to me, are you?
To go back to the camera.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not an adult, are you?
That American Pie reference made me a tad suspicious. But also the camera stuff. Like, is he just sitting there spinning the camera around, just throwing it upside down and shit? Why?
No, I told you, I guarantee you, he's doing the boomer thing where he's like,
oh, how do I set this up?
Oh, God, you're right, yeah.
And he can't fucking just put it down. Moron. And meanwhile, she's just trying to get a good shot of his fucking face.
Yeah.
For the court.
Why would you say that?
Because I have never seen you.
You saw my picture.
Maybe you're just setting me up.
But why would I do that? That's mean. I'm not an older woman.
So, you still want to meet Friday?
They don't take any kind of convincing at all. They don't ask for proof of anything, like show me your library card or whatever. There's no kind of
library
further
card
verification. They're so desperate for it to be true. You're kind of being weird though.
No, it's that one synapse is zapping in their brains going, oh wait, I could be arrested for this. But they're too fucking horny. So all it takes is for the child, the decoy, to be like, no, I'm not an adult. Oh, okay, thank God.
Someone in chat asked, why is the first example Jackson goes to his library card? Because it's a reference in the TCAP community. It happens in To Catch a Predator at some point. Someone does ask for a library card. But also, what fucking identification is a 12-year-old going to have? A library card is probably the only thing.
Right, what is he supposed to say? Hey, show me your Pokedex.
Yeah. Show me your
birth certificate.
Maybe? I don't know.
Dude, they're so fucking dumb. They also fall for Dell with a hoodie on, waving them in. Hey, yeah, get in. I pooped myself. I have to clean this up real quick. I'll be right there. And it just works, because that's how fucking dumb they are.
You still want to meet Friday?
You're kind of being weird, though.
Only because I don't want to get into trouble.
I love how self-serving it is as well. It's always about them getting into trouble, not the 12-year-old child having lifelong damage and the child not getting into trouble with their family or anything. It's always, I don't want to get into trouble myself.
Yeah.
I'm not telling anyone.
I mean, you are under 18. That's why I was telling you to tell me you are 18, so then it's okay.
Well, you just undid it by saying, I mean, you are under 18, so you just removed.
Put that on the bingo board. The fucking... Oh my god. I'm getting angry again. This guy's so fucking stupid. I don't know why this specifically is like tilting me, but it's like, hey, yeah, if you tell me you're 18, then it's okay. That's not how any law works. Like, you can't just...
But wait, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell that a 12-year-old's not 18, so just base level, that's stupid. But how does the law work? Like, if a 17-year-old like goes to a bar, uses a fake ID, and lies to you and says she's 18, and then you bang her, surely
right? Not even fake ID. She just has to say it. Like the entrance to the strip club, to the bar. I guess this 5-year-old who said he's 18. He's like, "Goo goo gaga, I'm 18." The bouncer is like, "Oh, okay."
No, but I'm asking
okay.
a genuine question here. Like, if it's, and again, not like a child, someone that you could mistake as being an adult, like a 17-year-old goes in, and then like you have the correct assumption that she is of age because she's in an adult area, like she's in a bar or something, and she shows like a fake
there
ID.
are stories like that. I'm
Like,
pretty sure. There was like a guy.
Do you still get fucked by the law then?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There was a story about a guy who like initially when 3D printers were first coming out, there was a guy who was like promoting ghost guns very heavily. He was like uploading 3D models for people to print on their printers. At some point, he fucked a 17-year-old because the girl had fake ID. Like he even ID'd her, I'm pretty sure, but she was 17 and it's still a crime.
I mean, that's that it has to be some kind of level of common sense. Like that guy clearly, well, he would have believed that he was banging a.
Well, yes, Jackson. Like the common sense is, if I have to ID you, I probably shouldn't be fucking you anyway.
Well, yes, what the 18-year-old's gonna do that? Like if he's like, you know, the same age roughly, like 19 and she's 17, and she shows a fake ID.
Well, 1917 is different. That's like what they.
Oh yeah, that's still fine, isn't it?
Romeo and Juliet laws for. Yeah. But if you're a fucking 50-year-old fat fuck pissing in his basement. Anyway, he's excited that she's underage.
I don't know. It's messy though. Like, what if like the 17-year-old in this situation says she's like, well, what if she says like she's 23 or something, and like, what are you gonna be like? Okay, show me your ID. Who's gonna say that?
Again, I would judge that less like, hey, I accidentally slept with a 17-year-old who was lying to me. Okay, you're still kind of like, you're gross. What are you, Leonardo DiCaprio? What the fuck? But this guy's like leering on an actual 12-year-old.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just talking completely differently to this. Yeah. Anything on TCAP. Like, I was just curious about that. Like, if there was some kind of trouble. Allowance in the law that's like, well, this guy got lied to pretty hardcore, and he thought that he was banging an adult. Clearly, he's not on the same level as this guy, Dan Allen, like who is actively going after 12-year-olds.
No, the law puts the onus on the man. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Are you sure you want to come?
If you say you are 18.
I'm not lying. If you don't like me, just say so.
I do. But it bothers me that you won't say that.
I don't lie. I'm not going to say a lie. Why do you keep asking me that?
I can't get into trouble.
Yeah, again, this fucking stupid assumption that as long as she says I'm not 18, then like it's like a magic spell that means he can't get in trouble anymore.
Yeah, really. Like the judge is gonna throw his hands in the air. Like, he got us dead to rights. He made her say it. Right? You're a free man, sir.
Yeah, especially since this is all archived and like he's directing her, like stage directing her.
Yeah, seriously.
If you want me to say I'm 18, I will, but you know that I'm not, so I'm 18.
Cool.
Do you feel better now? Lol.
And if we are not meeting for sex, it makes it okay too.
Yeah, except for the fucking 2-week-long conversation where you have constantly pestered this woman for sex, this child for sex.
You know those
intent is
what
made
do they
clear.
call themselves? You know those videos when like a woman gets pulled over and she says, "I'm not a citizen or subject to the laws of the U.S."
Sovereign citizen.
Yeah, sovereign citizens. He sounds like those people. That I didn't agree to the Constitution. Okay, you're still like, you're bound by the law nonetheless. It doesn't matter if you don't like it.
Yeah, you could have left the country if that were the case.
Yeah, you can just say nah.
It's so stupid. Like, I think sovereign citizens always make me laugh because clearly someone's tried that throughout history and it's never worked out. So why do you assume that you're going to be different?
Ever. Like, hey, well, I'm not an American, so I get to drive 200 miles over the speed limits. Like, no. The cop's going to shoot you, dummy.
You're starting to make me mad.
Yeah, me too.
But that doesn't mean we can't maybe do things.
Okay, wait. So he says, and if we are not meeting for sex, it makes it okay too. But that doesn't mean we can't maybe do things.
I mean, it still doesn't make it morally okay. It's still weird as fuck to want to meet somebody else's like child
even
over
if
the
you were
internet,
meeting
even
up
if you're
to
not
just
trying to
say
fuck her.
hi. Yeah, no, there's absolutely no reality where some adult should be meeting up with a 12-year-old. Like even a school teacher or anything like that, or like a trusted individual, even if it was for purely above board things, like you just want to help them with their homework or there's no like as an adult, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you ever have the motivation to hang out with a 12-year-old?
Like you said, even if it was just like an after-school teacher trying to, I'm going to help you with homework. Okay, you still have to go through me. The adult,
the conversation
the parents,
should go through the adult. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
and
you're
even
setting
then,
that up with me. If you want to fucking play date with my child, you're not just going to message her on Snapchat.
No, I can't think of any reason really why like an adult should want to hang out with a 12-year-old for any reason, even to help them with their homework. Like I would do that in a completely professional school setting and only to help them with their grades.
Well, yeah, and you wouldn't be like, hey, let's keep this our secret. This was the same fucker, by the way, who was like, when the decoy said something like, it'll be our little secret or something like that, and he went, oh, that's so sexy. Like, it really turns him on to have this going on, by the way. Behind everybody's back. Where did I leave? Oh, your turn.
I can't hang on too long tonight. I gotta eat supper and do my homework in a little while.
Oh, okay.
You're sitting down this time. Talking about the webcam.
Is he always streaming himself to her? Does he ever turn it off?
He's the very first 24/7 streamer.
Yeah.
Oh, will you help?
He's doing a subathon. Yeah.
Touch my would you swallow my if you were giving me a
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
A lot of girls hate it.
There we go. He's like that bedrooms thread you sent me last night about the girl who always goes and washes her mouth immediately after a blowjob. That's all his life.
Oh, I think that was a gay subreddit, but yeah, I mean, regardless of your orientation, it's such a turnoff. Like, I don't want to. At that point, don't even give me a if you're gonna act all grossed out. But
yeah, what's the point?
I think I would rather just eat a bullet than swallow this guy's. He continues to ask her where she lives.
So you live in Chino or Norco?
Miraloma, and then she gives it like a general location. Is right by where I live. I don't want to tell you more because I don't want you to come by and my mum to see you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I would never do anything like that, believe me.
Okay.
Never.
I'll tell you my address tomorrow, I promise, okay? Will you teach me whatever I want to learn?
Yes, your teacher only, preparing you for the world.
Prepare. That's another fetish, like preparing. I want to be the first that prepares you to then live a life of getting by gross, disgusting men.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
Prepare you for the world.
I want to use you up and get you ready to be a sex object for the rest of your fucking life. Right.
Yeah, really. I want to traumatize you. Give you daddy issues.
A bullet is too kind for people like this. This is...
It's really gross.
I guess I would want to try anything you could teach me.
All that and more.
Oh my god, that was so cool.
Like 69.
What's that?
Oh, you will see.
Wait, so he's already moved on from, we won't have sex if we meet up. Like, we don't have to. That'll get me in trouble. And now he's like, yeah, well, I'll show you 69 in person immediately. You'll see.
He also sounds like mentally 14, where like you hear about all these like sex stuff, but you've never actually done it or had sex. So you're just like, yeah, we will 69 and this and that, and there's this tantric sex position I'm gonna do to you in the G spot, and I'm gonna pie and blah blah blah. And meanwhile, like he's probably seen a woman naked like once in his life.
Yeah. Back then, when everything was new, like everything was exciting. When you're like 14, you're like, oh man, I can't wait to 69. That's gonna be so fucking awesome. Having a, bodies.
Yeah, and then you try it,
way.
and it's like, well, yeah, this was way overhyped.
I mean, I don't know, 69 is pretty cool, but like, what I mean is,
it is, but like,
you don't have that same fascination once you've done it, because it's kind of, you've done it. You know what it is now. It's like I don't need to do that every single time now. I'm good.
Yeah. Plus, it's like, well, I want to focus on my own. Like, I want to focus on either getting my sucked or her out, having both at the same time. It's just sort of like distracting. Yeah.
It is really
like I'm not gonna do a good job right now. Did you read? Do you promise?
Do you promise?
Yes, I want to every inch of your body too. If you ask.
That always means in pedophile lingo. Always.
And the thing is cool. Oh, maybe you can on me.
What was that noise at the end? You went.
I don't know. I'm spitting all over the place too doing this voice acting. But like, out of nowhere, by the way, like she didn't bring up any pee. He's like, oh yeah, but like, you want to pee on me, right?
Yeah, we can't forget that. You better drink before you come. Wow, really? Do you really do that?
I never have, but maybe it will be the first time. Now you're not afraid of me, right?
That's so scary. What the fuck?
Yeah, now you're not afraid of me, right? After I've begged for you to on me. Couldn't imagine being more scared of someone if they were like, hey, Jackson, I really want you to on me.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Please me. You're safer having me.
Don't make the machete. I'm not going to hurt you.
No, I'm not. My stomach is feeling all funny.
Good, because I would never do anything you didn't want. I'd always make sure you're safe. But if you were, you could bring a friend.
Oh, here we go again. Bingo.
Do you want me to ask a friend?
Like, one child isn't risky enough. He wants to have two.
More witnesses.
Yeah. Would that make you feel better?
It doesn't make any sense. He's talking nonstop about you can't tell anyone, don't tell anyone, please, for the love of God. It's going to get me in trouble. Please, keep this between us. Don't archive your chats. And then as soon as like another 12-year-old girl is brought up, he's like, you can tell her. Would you like to bring her? Would you like to ask her? Please, tell her more about me. Put in a good word about Dan Allen. Where was I? Does that make you feel better? No, I don't think so. I just want it to be you and me. Is that okay?
Good. Don't tell anyone, please. Now, go do your homework.
Lol,
what are you such a father figure.
Lol, or what are you going to do, mister? Lol.
Let you on me, that's what.
What? For not doing her homework?
He literally cannot fucking... He can't stop. It's got nothing to do with what's being said right now. He's just like...
That makes no fucking sense. I'm gonna punch you. You'll have to take a shit on my chest. Huh? Like, I was thinking you would send me to my room, maybe take away my game console, ground me for a week.
Clearly for your own sexual enjoyment. Yeah. So maybe there's only one thought going through these people's head at a time. It's always just on me. You know,
my God.
Like it's an obsession.
Chatlock 5, by the way, next day, still, this guy is the slowest mover we've ever had on this show.
Hi.
Sammy.
What's going on? Are you busy?
Just got in, but you have to hold on. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, remember as well, like he's been setting up this meeting for like 5 days now. Like he's been
2 weeks,
pretty on
way
board
longer.
with it. He's
yeah,
like, yeah,
since Christmas.
let's meet up. And he's still just like backs out at the last minute, kind of. Kay,
What's up?
just wanting to be sure you're still coming tomorrow.
I don't know. I just can't get into trouble. I have so much to lose.
Oh,
Do
not
you?
again. Decoy's like, for fuck's sake. Fucking
Not one
loser.
of these guys.
Yeah. I told you I didn't tell no one. And you said you didn't either. So just tell me if you're coming or not.
I want to, but like, if I got into trouble, I take care of my father. He's blind. No one will be there for him. I just wish I could be positive.
Well, that took
You
a
need-
sad turn.
Yeah, you need one of those
What
pictures
the
on the
fuck?
wall that just hang in there, kitty pictures to
Yeah, is
build up your
he trying to
confidence.
guilt trip
Yeah.
this 12-year-old? Like, hey, you don't want to pry me apart from my sick dad, do you?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why it took this turn. Well, don't come then. You promised to teach me stuff.
And I would love to do that. But for all I know, you could have cops waiting there for me. Hey, do I have to go to your house or can we meet somewhere?
You have to pick me up. Then we can go somewhere if you want. I thought you were exciting.
Like I said, if I get in trouble, I hurt a lot of other people. Otherwise, I am.
Wow, the only thing stopping this guy from grooming a million 12-year-old kids is his blind elderly father. It's so sad.
It is kind of sad where you can see like a teeny tiny nugget of reasoning where he's like, oh, I'm going to blow up so many lives. I'm going to ruin so many people's lives if I do this. But he can't help himself.
He still can't stop himself because
He can't.
Yeah.
He cannot stop.
pedophilia is a illness and it's disgusting and it's an obsession.
Like brain. I'm starting to think like it's not just the pedophilia specifically, but like porn addiction
Yeah.
or just being in the, I don't know if you remember, but in the early 2000s when, what's that golfer's name again? The guy that golfs,
Tiger
who
Woods.
cheated on his wife a lot. Yeah. He popularized sex addiction. I'm starting to think, okay, maybe it's actually not an excuse that he just came up with on the spot for cheating on his wife. Maybe it actually like
I don't
is a
understand.
mental illness.
I don't understand why people believe that sex addiction couldn't be a real thing or any kind of addiction to that. Like it's one of the most primal base instincts of humanity, of us, is how hardwired sex is into our DNA. Of course, you can get addicted to the dopamine rush that causes when you actually.
Because guys like this, like sex addiction is sort of a misnomer though, because guys like this, they're not having sex. He's just jerking off a lot and obsessed with jerking off and sexual topics to the point of like, okay, do you not ever get post-nut clarity? Like, do you never do anything on your computer except like talk to children and watch porn?
Well, of course
Like,
they
do
get
something else.
Of course they get post-nut clarity, but that requires them jerking off first, and then the post-nut clarity lasts 20 minutes, and then their balls fill up again, and then they've got the same compulsion.
Okay, that's what I mean though. Like, okay, 20 minutes after I want to do something else. Like, let's do stuff. Let's watch a movie. Let's play a game. I'm gonna cook.
That's why these dudes
These
log
guys,
off.
they're just
They log off immediately after they, in most cases, and I got to go because they're done.
Yeah,
But then-
I mean, you're right. Yeah,
Then the next time, they,
I gotta go
you know,
make chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Then the next time they fill up again or whatever, they're like, oh,
Ew.
the best way for me to get off right now, and the dirtiest way, and the way my brain likes it the most, is to log on and talk to that 12-year-old child again.
Yeah, Chad is right. Like, dude needs a hobby. Like, get a hobby. Just do anything else.
And yeah,
Where
but they're
were
already
we?
fundamentally broken at this point. So if you're for sure coming, I'll give you the address. Did you get a hotel room yet?
Okay. No, don't know where. Besides, we're just meeting first.
Okay.
How old are you?
This again. 13. Don't you remember?
18? Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah. Lol. I'm 18. Is that okay?
Is what okay? That you're 18?
Yeah, I guess.
18 is fine.
Why 18 again, by the way? He's 50. Like, you're setting the age. Why not, like, 21, 25, anything? If you're just making up the age at this point. Even in
He's
your, like,
so fucking disabled.
even in your lie, you make it as close to underage as possible for some reason. Weird. Well, so, are you coming?
I guess.
You know, you're making me feel kind of weird. If you really, really don't want to come, then don't. I can just do something else. You just promised me all that stuff. I was so excited, and now I'm feeling bad.
Now, Della's scared. She's not gonna get her Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Let's plan on at least meeting.
And doing what?
We will see. Why do I have to go to your house?
Because my mum's not home. God, you're starting to make me mad again. Feisty. You told me all that stuff you were going to teach me. You promised you'd teach me stuff that I need to know. And I've been all excited all week. And I thought you were too. And now you're being weird at the last minute.
Wow. The decoy actually does sound like very frustrated now.
'Cause I can't get into trouble.
Why would you get in trouble? I didn't tell no one.
Because you're underage is why. I know you are mature, but you're underage.
You have known
Wanna put
that
it-
the whole time. Why is it bugging you now? I mean,
I like
checkmate.
putting it into writing.
Yeah. This is something like the police officer would say in the interrogation, like, you knew that the whole time.
Right. Like,
not a
hey, tell me
12-year-old.
you're 18. By the way,
You are so underage, like you're such a child.
Yeah.
and he repeats himself.
'Cause I just can't get into trouble.
15 minutes later.
Okay, I hope you're for real.
Yeah, me too. I hope you're not playing me.
And not just sucking me into trouble.
I'll be really mad. I'm not.
I'm not.
How many
It's
times
like
do
the
I need
Spider-Man
to say
meme.
Yeah. How many times do I need to say it? God. Tonight's chat wasn't fun like it usually is. Oh no, she's pouting. You've ruined it.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Like what?
Meet.
No, have you?
Nope. Why now then?
Oh, by the way, that's a lie. He has met up. He has attempted to meet up before. He tells Chris Hansen later on, so he's lying here. What do you mean? I just thought you were nice. I thought we'd have fun.
Oh my god, there's a whole nother chat log. Holy fuck.
Chat log
Slow
6.
ass. Let me hydrate.
All right, this is the final chat log 6 on the 6th of January, 2006.
Another day.
Are you really there?
Yes.
How are you?
Bye-bye.
Okay, how about you?
I'm okay.
Well?
Well, what? Are you coming or not?
Oh, nothing, never mind. You promised no problems?
I don't know what to think about you.
Okay, no. I have to meet you, even if just you say hi.
I have to meet you. You're such an interesting person. There's no one I have to meet. Who do I have to meet?
No.
Do you have anyone that you
one.
just have to meet?
No.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Especially not a 12-year-old.
I have to. You are the pinnacle of interesting. 12-year-old child.
I have to meet this kid. No, go away from me.
If you said that to me, if you were like, Jackson, you
Oh my
don't
God.
understand. I just have to meet this kid. I'd be like,
Oh, it's like those people that are super obsessed with like Millie Bobby Brown. Did you see the screenshot I sent you earlier?
no. Wait. No, I think
yeah.
I did while I was half awake. Let me have a look.
Hold on. Read
I
it for
wonder-
chat.
Yeah, okay. So this is from r/celebrity pegging. It's a picture of Millie Bobby Brown in a purple outfit. It says, I want Millie Bobby Brown to peg me while wearing this exact outfit with a big purple strap on over those tight, sexy pants as she bends me over and pounds me hard while I call her mummy. Fucking mental illness.
This is one of those posts where people just ask me like, how did you find this?
Well, it's probably the top.
And I have
it's
no
probably
answer.
the top one. I mean, there's an entire subreddit apparently called r/celebrity pegging.
Yes, there
God, fucking
is.
porn addiction is ruining this country.
I was laughing at it and laughing so hard, and then one of the top posts, like, I don't know what I clicked, but it linked me to like Indian cuckold captions. And I was like, this is a thing?
Aww.
So, how and when?
Well, I didn't think you were going to come, so I'm going to the movies with my cousin. So it won't be until later, like midnight. Is that okay?
Midnight?
Yeah, is that too late?
Yes. What the fuck?
No. Now I'm beginning to wonder about you.
Now everything is falling together. The clues are shifting into place. This is the one thing that made him. Yeah, as if he hasn't been going on about like the last 5 days that something's not right here. By the way, this is.
Also, Chad is right. Like, how many pedos did they schedule for that day?
Oh, they always like have like
midnight.
20, they have like 20 lined up usually for these stings.
Holy moly!
There's a lot of pedophiles, believe it or not.
No.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd come, and I didn't want to be. I didn't want to just sit here by myself. Why?
I told you I would.
No, you didn't really. You were just being real weird.
I'm just nervous. Are you there?
Yeah. I was waiting for you to talk.
Just thinking, midnight? I have been looking forward to this all day. I guess you haven't, though.
You fucking. You're gonna fucking be like, what is it? What
Choosy
manipulative
beggar.
there? Yeah, manipulative. Like, oh god, I've been waiting for this all day, and you're depriving me of it until midnight. You bitch.
Yeah, I have to stay up. I'm 50. I can't stay up anymore.
I also,
I'm a geriatric.
I guess you haven't been looking forward to having sex with a gross 50-year-old man, you bitch.
Right?
Yeah, obviously.
How dare you? Do you know how lucky you are, little girl?
Some people don't know what they have until it's gone. You took me for granted. I think tonight would be good if you want to.
Okay. What time?
Did you make a hotel? Did you make motel reservation, or are you going to stay here? Midnight.
Stay where?
At my house.
It is up to you.
You can stay here if you want.
What would you prefer?
I don't care. I kind of think a motel would be kind of fun. Like a vacation, lol.
Great vacation to the Motel 6.
Yeah, where you get fucked by a
Down the
50-year-old
street.
fat man.
Yeah, and there's like
It's just like
cockroaches on
visiting the
bed sheets.
Bahamas.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will get you then off to the motel.
God, it feels like I'm having a stroke reading some of this shit.
He probably is having a stroke.
Will you answer your door topless?
Put that on the bingo board.
Yeah.
That is such a
why?
like
It's always
classic TCAP.
Answer the door immediately naked and spread for me.
Yeah, right. Hey, this naked child in the neighborhood answering doors without her top on.
Yeah, I thought they were just meeting up to meet because she's so cool and unique and interesting and stuff. And he's immediately like, "Don't have your tits out." Immediately.
Yeah, have your what tits? She's 12. Like, what are you even looking at?
Gross. Fuck. Stop. All right. Lol. You need to come around the side to the back sliding door. Our front door is broken.
Oh, this again. This also needs to be on the bingo board. Yeah, we have an expensive ottoman carpet, so you have to come in the back door. That old excuse.
Yeah, for some reason though, this guy is like ultra cautious about everything else apparently, but this goes unnoticed to him. He's already in now. He's too far deep. He doesn't even question that.
Too committed.
I park in the street?
Yeah, or in the driveway if you want. It'll be late, so no one will see you, and we'll be leaving soon. I'm excited.
I guess no topless.
Lol, you can walk in and then I'll walk in topless. Or you could walk in topless too, lol.
That reminds me, have we done the one that walks in completely naked yet? One of the pedos?
I don't know, have we? I don't think so.
I don't remember.
So I knock on the sliding door?
No, just come in.
please, I don't just want to walk in.
Why not?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, I don't want to go outside.
Not topless. You promise you're not getting me into trouble, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, I promise. Do you promise?
If I don't see you topless, I'll leave.
You'll have broken the rules. Lol.
I promise I will be a total gentleman.
Yeah, as made evident by the last 3 sentences.
Right.
I hope not too much. Lol. Ooh. Saucy.
Okay then. I don't know why I'm doing this. Must be crazy, but you're too cool not to meet.
What? Just. Are you
He
gonna bring
actually
some?
is fucking stunted.
Are you gonna bring some Mike Hard lemonade for me? That's
Yeah.
fucking Dell bashing the decoy out of the way and taking over the keyboard to make sure. Just to get in writing. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was you. Cool. I better go.
Okay.
I can't wait for tonight. Tonight, lol.
Okay. Please just don't get me in trouble. And if I don't, I will do as you wish.
Cool. Wow. As I wish.
Like a princess.
And those are the
And
final.
that concludes the chat logs. Oh my god.
What a
yapper.
what a conversation. I'm not looking. Well, I think this is one of the longer ones. But there are longer. So I'm not. There's going to be a few like 3-parters coming up soon as well. Like of course the Lawn trilogy. Once we get to that, that'll be massive. Might even be a quintology because that went on for like a month. I think months, if I recall correctly. All right, so now we come to
The clips. Finally.
he's to catch a predator appearances.
And let's see how true to life my voice was.
Hello?
Look at him lurking outside.
Creep.
He looks confused.
Hey, Hope, come on in. I just got finished drying my hair, okay? Well, I want to take a shower and look pretty and everything.
I don't know.
Oh, he does do the
But then,
I don't know.
By the way, she does not sound like a child at all. That
No,
literally
but
just sounds like a
again, he's
grown-ass
still-
woman.
He's still able to convince himself that it does. If you look at him immediately in the door frame, he's like looking back like he's going to leave until she speaks. And then he's like, oh, okay, maybe this was real.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let myself.
well, I want to take a shower and look pretty and everything.
Ugh.
See how
Like that
he
grin.
also checked all the corners as well. They always have the uncanny ability of
Yeah.
looking directly at the camera as well.
Oh god, that fucking side profile. He's so gross. Why would you think a young girl wants to f you of all people? All right, clip 2.
Narcissism.
And again, I want to repeat, Dell or whoever the decoy is right there does not sound like a child at all.
No.
Shiad, come on over here and have a seat, please.
There's our boy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
What's going on?
I just meeting a friend that I met on the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
And who's your friend who you met on the internet?
Sam.
Sam.
Yes.
Yes.
And Sam
Yes.
is
Person I met off the internet.
who? Man,
Really? She said she's
Oh,
18.
it's a girl.
It's a girl.
I don't know how old. That's why I'm here. I'm just curious.
You're just curious.
Yeah. I mean, I
Just
didn't,
curious.
I didn't bring any booze with me. I didn't.
What? Dell is seething backstage right now. She's like, what the fuck?
Didn't bring any condoms. No. No.
Just
I
showed up.
was going to f a raw, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, my car's
Sam,
outside.
please relax.
No,
that on the bingo board, too. I didn't even bring condoms.
That to you.
Well, I'm sure it is.
But, you know, I mean, it was curiosity that. Absolutely curiosity that got me.
And what's your name? Dan. And what's your last name?
Alan.
Dan Schneider.
And what's your screen name for your
Hello.
thing?
Are you the child that I'm here to meet?
Wait, what was she doing? Just dropping off the chat logs, or did
Yeah.
she grab something?
Chat logs.
She So
He's so
iconic.
weird. He's like, hello. Oh my
But
god.
trying to be. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. You're a policeman.
I don't even like. What is he thinking? Oh, I'm just here because I'm curious.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's his
still illegal.
mindset. Yeah. No, but what he said, I think the claim is like, I just wanted to see. Well, the claim that they make is, I just wanted to see if like there was a real person here. I was just curious if it was legit.
Yeah, I mean, that still doesn't work.
They say, yeah, but then they say, and if there was, I'd lecture them about how unsafe the internet is and how you shouldn't meet up with blah, 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 blah. Try to act like the good guy. But what that fails to realize is they've spent 2 weeks meticulously grooming and talking about sexual details to them, and it doesn't line up. It clearly shows intent.
Your Honor, I was only in the bank vault because I was curious if there's actually money in here.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay, I don't want to do this.
Well,
Oh
Dan,
yeah, she does drop off the.
you seem to have had a
Soapbox.
pretty sexually charged conversation on the internet.
As most people do on the internet. Yes.
No, most
Yeah.
people do not do this.
I gotta tell you the
With
truth.
a 13-year-old girl.
I never thought.
Just have a seat right over there.
I never thought that she was that age. That's why I'm so
She constantly
damn
told me she was
curious
18.
that, I mean, I was curious enough. I go, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't need this in my life. But I am curious, like I told.
Just take a
Well,
break
wait a
for 1
minute.
second.
Like I told her tonight
Oh my god, he's yapping in real
or
life
this
too.
afternoon. I would just like to come over and at least meet you because you're a cool person.
A cool person.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
Oh,
sick. I
12-year-old.
wanted her to teach me how to
47.
skate.
47.
Yeah, you're so radical.
Yeah.
You're so fucking cool. Cool as shit. It goes
Like,
back
even
to
that
her telling him
Even that
that-
excuse should be like enough to put you in jail. Just saying like, I just want to hang out with a 12-year-old because she was cool. Like that should be enough.
Okay, but Jackson, to be fair, the 12-year-old did say that she does coke. Remember, she is pretty fucking
actually,
radical.
That's pretty cool. That's cool to me. Yeah.
But
And you say, just wait 1 second, and you say, wow, 13, am I too old?
Bingo,
Nah,
bingo.
Well-
I'm young. I hate to say this, but
Okay.
you're not. Why do you hate to say that?
Then let me
Because
say-
it's like I'm some old pervert, but girls your age
yeah,
are
okay.
so much
But
more fun.
let me say this.
Now hold on a minute, Chris.
Okay.
He sounds
Oh.
like those fucking like streamers whenever
Yeah,
somebody
debate
clips one
club.
of their insane takes. Yeah, and they're like, "Well, you took this out of context."
Yeah.
I have conversations like this with
You're clip
people
chimping.
that turn out to be guys more than half the time, or they turn out to be very nice women, but not elderly, but my age.
Elderly?
I mean,
What the fuck is he on
that
about?
I'm that old. And that's basically how it goes out
What
there.
the
I don't,
fuck?
you know what I mean? To be very nice women, but not elderly, but my age. I mean, that I'm that old. And that's basically how it goes out there. I don't,
So
you know
awkward.
what I mean?
He's ranting. So he's saying,
I know.
okay, wait. He's saying like, I've met up with a bunch of different people on the internet, and usually they turn out to be guys who have lied to me, or elderly women, or people my age who have been nice women. So what the fuck is he
Yeah,
saying?
I-
Like, everyone is he claiming that everyone claims to be 13 on the internet, and then you go meet up with them, and they're actually adults?
I like Tristan in chat saying, "Of course, he thinks women his age are elderly."
But if somebody tells you they're a 13-year-old girl, and you show up at the house to meet them, don't you see something inappropriate about that?
Well, I mean,
Here's the thing,
maybe
Chris.
so, but I had my big doubts that she was 13. There's just no.
She says she's 13. She
Yeah, but
sounds like she's
I've met
13.
other people that weren't 13, and they were 25-year-old men.
What?
What?
Oh, wait. So he's admitting, like, live on air. Yeah, I've tried to meet up with other 13-year-olds on the internet, and they've all been 25-year-old men constantly bamboozling me. And here's yet another case of that.
Yeah, I
He's
got catfished.
He's just straight up saying it again.
They genuinely just everything derives from the
he's-
belief that like as long as he doesn't actually physically touch a child, it's all kosher. It's all like
Yeah.
legal. It's fine.
We have an issue with your mindset, even if you don't do it. And also, like, he just straight up admitted that he's attempted to do this in the past.
Right. Like, oh, well, I did this before, but it turned out to be a 25-year-old man. Okay, well, you still tried. Like, the
wait,
fact
what does
that
that
you
mean?
tried is...
What does that even mean? You keep doing it? You keep doing it to meet up with 25-year-old men? Are you gay, Dan?
You know, which I don't have anything against
You're
that.
losing me here with the whole.
Well, I mean,
but if somebody says
Like,
they're
what the fuck are you on
13,
about? Like,
Oh, no.
well, yeah, you're absolutely
Ryan, I mean, why take a chance?
well, you're absolutely right.
Did you drink the
I
Mike's
guess.
Hard Lemonade on the way? What the fuck?
I mean, look,
I'm like stuttering.
nobody cares what consenting adults do on the internet or in person. It's really nobody's business. But when you get into a situation where somebody says they're 13, don't
Well,
you
like
think
I
they
say-
ought to not get involved in that?
Like I say, a couple past experiences show that they're never 13.
I've tried so hard to find a 13-year-old, Chris. They don't exist.
Yeah.
They're not real.
Chris, do you know how hard it is to groom a child? Discord's not even invented yet.
When you when you grow up, you turn 10, you turn 11, you turn 12. But Chris, then it's immediately 14. 13-year-olds don't exist. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy by the global elite to stop me from fucking 13-year-olds.
People keep their children off the internet, Chris. Like, come on.
Yeah. What is a pedophile meant to do
You
out here?
visited people online. You
It's a hard life.
visited people you met
Online.
online who said they were 13 before.
Well, yeah, 13 or 15.
So it's not the first time you've done this.
Well, no, wait a minute. I've never met a 13-year-old girl from offline.
Well,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Did you ever go
Because-
meet somebody who said they were 13 online?
No, not 13.
What?
He doesn't even know what he's saying. He's just so retarded. He just said, I never met a 13-year-old offline.
But he starts. Can we watch this clip again? Because he does say, like,
Yeah.
I've attempted. Yeah, just listen.
You know,
So you visited people online. You visited people who you met online who said they were 13 before.
well, yeah, 13 or 15.
So it's not the first
Yeah.
time you've done
He
this.
admits it.
Well, no, wait a minute.
But now, hold
I
on
never
now.
met a 13-year-old girl from offline.
Actually,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Did you ever
wait,
meet
he's-
somebody who said they
he's
were
saying-
13 online?
Can you pause it? He's saying, like, he has attempted to meet other people online who have told him that they are 13, 15, and so on. But he's saying the difference is that they weren't actually 13 or 15 when he showed up. They were 20-year-olds. And he's saying that like it's a defense, even though it's not, because he still went there thinking that it was a 13-year-old that he would meet. So this doesn't do
his
anything.
defense is literally, I got catfished.
Yeah, his confession is, I've done this a bunch of times and I really want to meet a 13-year-old. That's his
And it
confession.
didn't work, damn it.
That's his defense. His defense is admitting it.
It is kind of good. Like, it's kind of funny that he tried over and over. And finally, he thought, yes,
Yeah.
this 13-year-old. And it's just fucking Dell.
Also, the fucking when he realizes he doesn't even realize because he's not doing a very good job. But he's like, hold on a second, Chris, you almost caught me there in a legal argument. Like he puts his hands up and he's like, whoa, hold on a second, Chris. You
Well,
thought you
you
caught
can like
me.
see the cogs turning in his head, but
Yeah,
like, you know,
very
half of them
slowly.
are missing. It's like not working. He's like, well, actually, that one time I met with that one child, she wasn't even a child. Oh, wait. What I meant to say is that moron.
16 in my area, and it was a guy that was, I don't know, mid-20s, you know, who had a big laugh on me. That's why I was just very
sucked him off.
curious.
Well, what do you do for a living, Dan?
I'm a programmer. Basically, I work for myself. I do a lot of
Work for myself.
buying and selling.
Antiques.
A lot of antiques, yes.
I will come to you and we will get a place for passionate love.
Yeah, well, what does that sound like to you?
What? It sounds like you want to.
Pretty bad.
It sounds like you want to a kid, Dan. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I've got this clip in the document as number 8. Dan pushes Chris into checkmate because it seems like that's what he thinks it is. Like the smoking gun in his defense.
It's all.
She says, "Oh my God, how cool!"
Yeah, but
GWL.
she's like, it's a role play thing, you know, and somebody's role playing, you know, I mean, all the time it goes like that.
All the time.
I have an idea.
But you are very right. This is this is not good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got that right.
What I don't understand is like he's wrestled with this for over a week of like he knows that there's risk involved in this. Like clearly he's said it over and over again. All the predators do. Like they're aware enough to know that there could be police on the other end. Why don't they always come in not prepared with like arguments of any kind? Like he's ad-libbing it. You've had a week to go over this. In case
His
this
arguments.
happens.
He did. He tried to set up his alibi. He was trying to make her tell him that she's 18, but it's just not like in the moment that doesn't
there's
work.
No defense. There's no defense, of course. But like right now, he's like a bumbling mess. Surely you would have prepared something to seem at least, you know, relatively lucid.
No, it's always they're so fucking stupid. Is what it comes down to. He cannot even on the spot just come up with like, oh yeah, that was fake. I was just testing you.
I have an idea when we meet, and if you want to do stuff, you're in charge.
Oh yeah,
And
he
you want
wanted
to
to get
say she's got to keep it secret.
Well,
Our secret. That's so sexy, because I really would like to meet you, do things, have dinner, whatever. I've never met anyone from Yahoo message before. If there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, why are you telling me?
He's leaning over the kitchen counter, just playing with his fingers now.
well, basically, what
Playing with his keys.
you know, the whole thing is that what I was telling her is, look, I don't. Are you for real? Because I want to ask her, are you for real?
But that's not what you said.
No, I have said that in there though, because I don't need this in my life. I take my father's blind. I take care of him,
Oh,
and
this
I don't want to
again.
get in trouble.
Yeah,
Look,
the sub story.
you
Is this
know,
the
I don't
12-year-old did
want
this in
to-
her life?
In fact, today I said, if I could, if nothing else, I'll meet you because you are a cool person. All right, and like I say, having my doubts that it's some 13-year-old girl because of the way she just came off, the way she types. She purposely misspells words. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Tell you the truth. And actually, see,
But
I
you're
was
still
right.
here, you retard.
Oh man, I wish you watched Better Call Saul because he actually sounds like Chuck McGill in that one meme scene where he's like, "It's Jimmy, but not our precious Jimmy. She's lying. If you check the chat log, she's obviously an adult. I've been framed. Chicanery, yes, that one."
What else can you teach?
He's saying it's obvious. If you look at the chat log, she's misspelling her words. It's pretty obvious that she's not a child, Chris. Come on. But you're here.
No, he was saying she sounds like an adult. If you look at the chat log, she's obviously spelling too well. By his standards. And like, if we go by that, this guy sounds 8.
No. Go back to the last step. That's not what he says. No. He says that it's
see.
obvious that it's a adult pretending to be a child because she misspells the words wrong on purpose.
Look, you know, I don't want to. In fact, today I said, if I could, if nothing else, I'll meet you because you are a cool person. All right, and like I say, having my doubts that it's some 13-year-old girl because of the way she just came off, the way she types. She purposely misspells words. I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Purposely misspells. And you fell for it.
Yeah, and then he's like,
worked.
he's like, it was kind of obvious. Like I knew all along, Chris. But then you're here. You're here to fucking.
Yeah.
So what? You.
Cum addiction. Coom brain. Porn brain.
What else can you teach me, do you think? Whatever you like. Like if you want to explore the male body, you can do that.
Chris wants to
If you want
learn.
to have orgasms, even if you don't want to have sex, I can show you.
when I
different
thought
positions.
she was actually a guy and a gay guy. Like I say, it's all cyberspace.
Cyberspace. I
Age
haven't
doesn't
heard that
exist
term
on
in
the
years.
cyberspace.
To go on the internet.
What is this excuse also? So, yeah, I thought that was a guy. I just wanted to suck a dick. What is?
I just wanted to see if they were truly as cool as they seemed online, Chris, regardless of age.
Like he wanted to meet up with a dude who's role playing as a 13-year-old the whole time.
And use it to try to solicit somebody who you believe is underage for sex. You get that, right?
Yeah, right. But wasn't my intent like she said, "Oh, do you have marijuana or whatever?" You know, and I said, "Oh yeah." I didn't do any of that. I don't encourage minors to drink. I didn't bring any of that.
I wouldn't do that.
And if I wasn't here, and
Probably I would have just talked to her and left.
Just talked.
Probably, you know what?
Yeah, I wouldn't want minors drinking.
They can't even
like
say
that.
for sure. They can't even say for sure I would only talk to them here. It's probably. Like, there's a 50% chance, Chris. That's all I can give you right now. That probably all
good
we
point.
would do is talk.
It's always like, yeah, I would have been tempted. Maybe, just kidding. Unless.
Is she really here?
Do you happen to have a 12-year-old, Chris?
What I was thinking on the way here, I was thinking, telling her the dangers of the internet. Because I am a really nice, mellowed, nice
Bingo.
guy. But I really didn't think it would be a 13-year-old girl either.
Wait, what did he say? They go back 10 seconds?
He said he was going to teach her about the dangers of the internet.
No, of course that. But he said something after that.
Telling her the dangers of the internet. Because I am a really nice, mellowed, nice guy. But I really didn't think it would be a 13-year-old girl.
I'm a really nice, mellowed, nice guy.
Why were you so cautious about this whole thing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot he called himself mellow.
Well,
Really nice, mellowed, nice guy.
just
Two
I
types
don't
of
want
niceness.
anybody to know that I cyber sex out on the internet.
He's like, Chris, I want you to know that you are in no danger right now. I'm not going to murder you, Chris. I promise. I'm a
Look at
gentleman.
him. Look at him. He's a slug.
Chris, I will treat you like a princess, Chris.
Internet to begin with. You know what? I don't know. Just I don't know if I started it or she did or she came across and said it's our little secret.
I was pretty sure she was going to rape me, Chris.
You know, I did
What did he
keep
say?
cyber sex out on the internet to begin with. You know what? I don't know. Just I don't know if I started it or she did or she came across and said it's our little secret, and I said, "Oh, that's cool." You know, but I did keep.
He's trying to act cool, too, which makes this gold. He's like, yeah, I mean, she kind of said that it's gonna be our sexy little secret, and I was like, all right, bitch.
No,
Yeah,
he's like,
whatever.
He's trying to make himself sound like the victim. Like, again, it's like the whole, she was going to,
I'm like, cool.
she wanted to keep it a secret. I wanted to tell the police and stuff, but she made me keep it a secret, Chris.
I did keep.
First.
Well, maybe so. I'm not going to. I don't have it memorized. You know, I mean, I just don't know. But
Memorized. Oh my god. What a badass. Yeah, she was vying for me, Chris.
the whole, you know what? The whole thing is that I tried. It's like I got sucked in almost because she goes, "Oh, I really wanted to meet you." And it's like yesterday I'm going, no, this isn't good. This isn't right. You know, I have too much to lose if my father is blind. And she goes, "I'm getting mad at you." You know, and I'm going, "Well, you are really cool. I know. You know, that's all in there."
Dan's really cool. He says he's 13.
Well,
I mean, how cool could that be?
That's a good point.
like I say, I'll go
I
back.
see how it looks.
I see how it looks. You're absolutely right. You know, I mean, you're right. You're right. It does. What you're saying is correct. You know, I agree. Believe me, I mean, that'll be the last time ever.
Last
I
time
tried
you
to
ever-
bang a 13-year-old.
Use Yahoo Messenger.
He's like, oh, what a goofy old time.
Yeah, it was
What
like
how embarrassing.
a
Silly
computer
me.
glitch with Yahoo Messenger or whatever. I won't use that program again, Chris. I promise. I'll use MSN next time.
He's genuinely acting like it's just such not a big deal.
Yeah, he's like
He's
laughing.
acting like I do when I'm at the DMV or something and I forgot to fill out a form and I'm like, oh, sorry, silly me. I must have missed that one. But he's
look at his
about like
fucking
a
chuckle.
child.
The chuckle at the
Yeah.
end here is like, oh, what a fun time. What a goof.
Ever.
Last time you'll ever watch.
Use Yahoo Messenger.
We're gonna be laughing about this in 2 years, huh, Chris?
What a goofy accident. That's the scale of punishment, like the outcome here. If there was a 13-year-old child and she was here, he would have victimized a person, a young woman, for the rest of her life. Ruined her life. And then he just gets to sit there and chuckle about it, like, oh, Chris.
And he's being zany about it too.
Yeah, fuck you. Bullet in head.
Or talk to anybody online without really knowing who they are. I mean, I do have some good friends that I've never met, but
He's such a character.
it's more of a business type thing.
Are you addicted?
What the fuck is he talking about?
No.
Do you have a compulsion?
No, Chris, do I look addicted
I
to
don't
you?
think so, no. No. I talk
Too
to...
cool for that.
I get in on once in a while. Daily, yeah, sometimes. I mean, I have friends like in the Philippines, Davao City, that help buy things for me. And
Oh, that's not a good. Oh, oh no. You don't want a pedophile with friends in the Philippines.
No.
Sort of.
That's a huge red flag.
I'm not an import-exporter, so I don't get in trouble there.
Well,
too.
What do you think should happen here?
Well, I wish I could just run home with my tail between my legs and...
Well,
Okay. Well,
you
that's
have
it.
your tail between your legs.
you know what?
Okay, last clip.
I feel like
Ooh, it's a long one.
apologizing, but I mean, like, it's cyber. Who do I apologize to? And
Me, bitch.
I don't know.
I had to do the voice for 3 episodes. My
Well.
throat hurts.
I am not the police,
Well,
but I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
well, you better. I'll shove that camera down his
I
throat.
don't think you're going to want to do that.
Oh, what a badass. I'm gonna shove that camera down his throat. Dude, you're 400 pounds. Calm down.
Yeah. Also,
you're not
clearly
doing
not a
shit.
violent, not a violent man. Would totally feel safe around this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. He has like that pent up, like, creepy energy, Like,
He
I'm
immediately
gonna hurt you.
went to threatening and
Yeah.
physical violence, even in the face of overwhelming there's a bunch of people here. His just instinct is to like be violent and make threats.
Which is like
So-
the dumbest thing you can do, by the
Well,
way,
and
is
also-
assault
yeah.
the cameraman recording their crime.
But like, what does that say for if there was a 13-year-old girl alone here on her own and he wanted to her and she was like, oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that weird sex act. Dan, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm
right
gonna
now.
shove it down your throat. I'm gonna shove it down your throat. It'll be our little secret.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I don't think you want to do it. Now, we can't keep you here. If you want to say anything else to us, we'd love to hear it. You're free to leave, obviously, if you want to go.
Okay, but can I talk to you outside?
Say whatever you want to say.
Can I talk to you like men, Chris?
Say something.
Throw down outside.
No, I can't have the cameras turned off at this point.
Well, then I'd like to say that pretty much I think you have it all wrong.
I'm
But
the victim here.
your
She was gonna
point's
me,
taken.
Chris.
It is. And
Can I talk to you outside? Is creepy as shit.
believe me, I've listened to you. So,
He's not laughing
and I
anymore.
think I've been pretty much upfront sincerely.
If you want to follow up, my email's on here, my phone number's on there. You can call me, talk to me if you want to follow up.
Hi, guys. Pretty weird.
Yep.
Cut.
They're going to stay on. I mean, you're free to leave. I'm not going to try and keep you here.
He's a cartoon character. He's
No,
like
you're just
Pretty
that's
weird.
a cartoon character
I got
pedophile
caught
is.
up in it, is what you're saying, but it's probably a very good story. And maybe show other people.
Is he dissociating? What is happening?
Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Chris, show people.
Can you pause it for a sec? He said,
Oops. Yeah.
so he said, like it's probably a very good thing you're doing, Chris. Really respect it. Sounds like a good show. It sounds like I just got caught up in it. Like it was a mistake. Like he just stumbled in, basically. Like he's trying to dissociate it that way. In case you missed that, that's what Yeah, that's how he's
Like
trying
it's
to
a
portray
random
it now.
traffic stop or something. Like you instigated this. This is entirely on you. You started this. You made this.
You are the
happen.
story. You are the story, Dan. You didn't
Yeah,
just get.
this isn't something that happened to you just out of nowhere, like a lightning strike. You were on the
Yeah.
internet seeking out children,
Yeah.
looking for trouble.
Why don't you come on out?
He's not happy.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh my god. Please tell me he got arrested.
Yeah, of course.
Good. All right. I'll
So
let you
Daniel
read.
Joseph, here we come to the conclusion. Daniel Joseph Allen was already known to law enforcement as he had received a year in prison with 5 years of probation after being declared guilty of felony stalking in the middle of the 90s. Allen, at that time, was accused of driving by the home of his former girlfriend and her young children repeatedly, and it is the woman that he had children with. So these were his children. So he was accused of driving by the home menacingly, constantly, and he also installed a program that will dial her phone number constantly, forcing her to basically live in hiding for months. So he was
You're
found
totally
guilty of that.
safe, by the way. You're
Yeah,
so safe. Don't worry.
yeah.
You're so safe.
Clearly not an unhinged individual. In 2006, Allen, so after the TCAP appearance, Allen was charged with 3 felonies: attempted harmful matter sent to seduce a child, attempted oral copulation with a minor under the 14 years of age by force or fear, and attempted lewd or lascivious acts with a child under 14 years of age. His bail was set at $50,000. He ended up pleading guilty to the lewd or lascivious acts charge and was sentenced to 3 years in prison, as well as lifetime registration as a sex offender.
3 years for all the shit that we had to read through. 3 years. Oh my god.
Plus, it wasn't his first offense as well. Like he got. Wait, how long did he get in jail for that? He received a year in prison for the stalking, 5 years of probation. I feel like you should take a look at that and see
Massive creep.
that massive creep and massive threat to society. It should be way longer than 3 years.
Yeah, a danger. An actual danger to children.
Yeah. After being released in 2008, Allen passed away on January 9th of 2009 at the age of 51. He was then cremated. Allen's estranged daughter, Daniela, I don't think that's her real name. I think that's just a kind of joke. Daniela.
How did he die? The guy's fat. I assume a heart attack.
Yeah, it was a heart attack.
Yeah.
Said that when the episode aired in March 2006, she and her family recorded the episode and gathered to watch it together. They were apparently not shocked by his actions. She stated that he was a very narcissistic person and that his intended image of looking as if he were a man who was, quote, buying and selling antiques in the Philippines was a ruse, and that in actuality he was simply buying and selling odd items on eBay, trying to make ends meet while also actually caring for his blind father, which is true apparently.
So the father is real?
Yeah, the father is real.
I guess, how do you make that work? If like, hey dad, I brought home a girl. She's an adult, I promise.
Yeah, well, he's blind. She claimed that between his initial prison sentence for stalking and the Riverside bust, she had only ever seen him once when Dan picked her up from school in 2003, where he then attempted to catch up on a decade of missed time in an hour. Years after her initial statements in 2020, Dan's daughter would then create an Ask Me Anything on r/fans Hanson vs. Predator, where she would answer more questions about Dan, including proof in the form of an early picture of Dan, which we have right here. And yeah,
that is the
cool.
worst glow down. Like, he used to look okay. Like, for a man, you know?
He looks normal. I don't know. He looks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Compared to him just being fat and gray and washed up.
Yeah.
God,
Also,
that's so fucking sad.
on the document, that's what age does to you and not looking after yourself. If you scroll up, there's a picture of him like behind like a door frame. That looks like it could be a horror movie like photo.
Just a fat guy with his fat gullet. You can see his actual gullet.
Yeah.
Child's point of view.
Child's POV. All right, so then we have some questions here from the AMA with the answers from Daniela. When asked about Dan being violent, quote, I know he was capable of violence. My mum is still working out what she's comfortable with me sharing, but he got physical with her a handful of times, one of which involved strangling, which is a huge red flag for anyone with familiar with domestic violence and how it escalates. I've been able to get my hands on old police records and my heart breaks for her when I read them. All of that to say, I have no doubt if Chris had been alone or if it was a guy pretending to be a girl, that Dan had it in him to get physical. Yeah, I mean, we saw that.
I like
at the
that
end
little. I like the parentheses. Like, yeah. By the way, if you get strangled, that's a red flag. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
You know.
When asked about
probably.
Dan meeting other underage individuals, I have details about one other time. I can't give out too much info for privacy reasons. The girl he met with was young but not underage. Drugs were involved. Meth. End quote. Did he say in the chat log that he doesn't like drugs?
Meth and ecstasy.
Yeah, he said like, all right, don't do drugs, but now he's out there doing meth with some barely legal person. When asked about last contact with Dan, quote, he died in 2009 when I was 17. The last time I saw him was sometime around 2004, 2005. He hadn't contacted my mum to see me in a while. Not unusual. He'd been in and out of my life for 14 years. And then when we saw him on TCAP with the rest of America. When asked about the meeting when picked up from school that one time, she said, quote, it was several meetings, all impromptu ones. He'd randomly call my mum the day of to see if she or we had time. I remember a handful of meetings, but my mum says it was at least a dozen. When I spoke to Chris, I still wasn't sure what I was comfortable sharing or how much detail I or my family was comfortable giving. When asked about family members suspecting Dan of his crimes, quote, we had no idea. We knew he was dangerous. He stalked and harassed my mum in the 90s, but kids specifically, we were shocked. I've done a lot of research into him. It's how I've ended up becoming a TCAP fan. And I've spoken to a few women about instances of something inappropriate happening or Dan making someone underage feel uncomfortable. I don't want to say more for their privacy. Yeah, who could have suspected that? I don't want to say more for their privacy, but yeah, it definitely wasn't his first time, end quote. When asked about his death, quote, heart attack. From my research, he was released sometime in December 8th or January 9th. Oh, sorry, December 08 or January 09. I know it was after release because he died in a halfway house. And then finally...
halfway house, yeah, those are like after you get out of prison.
Yeah, it's where they can kind of
there.
keep close eye on you while you're reacclimating to society. When asked if Dan was really taking care of his blind father, quote, he was. My grandfather went into assisted living after Dan's arrest. He's another piece of collateral damage in this story, end quote. Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, I mean, again, I said it when we were reading the chat log. He could recognize that he was going to wreck many, many lives, but he can't help himself. He's an addict. I like how you have a little header here. Jackson's favorite Dan Allen quotes.
Yeah, you can read them.
Number 1.
You want to make my wiener big and hard?
Number 2.
My car's outside. I can prove that to you.
What does that even mean? You said that to Chris and I was like, what does that mean? I can prove that my car's outside? Why? We know you didn't just teleport here.
It does sound like an actual fucking stalker, by the way. Yeah, like, look out the window. I'm in the bushes. Number 3.
I'm a really nice, mellow, nice guy.
It's my favorite one.
Number 4.
I'll at least meet you because you're a cool person.
Number 5.
Last time I'll ever use Yahoo Messenger.
So stupid. Next one.
I feel like apologizing, but I mean, like, it's cyber. Like, who do I apologize to?
Where do I send my formal apology?
Next one.
Well, I'll shove the camera down your throat.
Or down his throat. And then the last one here is
pretty weird. Cut.
Then he laughs to himself again. All right. That's it for the Dan Allen trilogy. We've covered everything pretty much extensively. Not much else to cover really because he died immediately after. So there's no continuation there, which is good. I'm glad that he
thank
is
fucking
dead.
God, since they gave him like 70 seconds of jail time.
Yeah, ridiculous. He is. So if you remember from the chat log, he was a 4.5 out of sliminess. What do you think?
Oh, that is, yeah. I mean, that sounds right. 4.5. Yeah. Maybe even a bit too low.
Maybe, yeah. He's very slimy though. Very, very gross.
Like, I know the 5 is reserved for those serial killer types who actually have, like, bodies that they buried, but goddamn. Like, this guy is a creep.
Good
riddance.
Also, just outside of children, like, he's an actual threat to any woman, just in general.
Yeah.
Threat to society. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Criminally Stupid. Fuck Dan Allen. We're glad to be done with that trilogy, but I mean, that is our Lord of the Rings so far. That is our greatest accomplishment on this show, this trilogy. 4 hours of Dan Allen, pretty much. So you're welcome.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to read. I hope everybody had fun laughing at him. I'm glad to be over him.
Official.men and patreon.com/theofficialpodcast for more episodes of Criminally Stupid. You may notice that our YouTube channel is back. We've got our very own Criminally Stupid YouTube channel, so you can subscribe over there. And if you're listening to this over there, thank you very much for subscribing. The Patreon and official.men members get about 6 weeks early access to episodes. So if you are listening on public platforms right now, you can hear 6 extra episodes of Criminally Stupid, and then each episode 6 weeks in advance by joining us over there. And official.men members get a 7-day free trial, so you can join up and try that out for free basically right now over at official.men, 7-day free trial. And then it's just $5 a month and you get access to all of our shows, including Red Thread Official Podcast, Criminally Stupid, and anything else we do over there. Early ad-free access. And yeah, six weeks of exclusive access. Go do that. Go check that out. All right.
Official.men.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.